Loai Alkhazan. I like the term, wrap up the case. So Loai Alkhazan will wrap up their case. He's coming up.
Hello everyone, my name is Loai Alkhazan and I'm the third speaker from University of Science and Technology. We are in the negative side and against the idea that social network does more harm than good. And our team line is, social networks does more good than harm as long as people know their danger and can avoid, as long as people are aware. I would like to tell my opponents that people are not stupid. People can say what's wrong and what's right. Social networks can be like a hammer. You can use a hammer to build a house, and you can use a hammer as a weapon. So do we usually use a hammer to put nails or to kill people? So the same example for social networks, you can only use the good of it. Can we say, no, don't use hammers, they might kill? How are you going to build? She was talking about it might increase crime. Well, as a matter of fact, you're all using Facebook, right? And if you had been killed, crime, kidnapped, yeah, and if you, so assuming that all the Hollywood stories they were saying was true, so do they represent 1% or 2%? So that proves that 98% are only using the good of it. And let me tell you stories as long as they're telling us stories. There's a woman that she got divorced from her husband, and her ex-husband take away her children. What happened that she met her own children in Facebook and they reunified. That's a happy story. Do you know that the Pentagon authorized the use of social networks like, for example, Facebook, Twitter, and MySpace? Do you know why? Because it decreases crime. Because people will have other things to think, not only crime and bad things, right? So do you think that the Pentagon will authorize something to increase crime? About scams and hackers, they talked a lot about. Well, it's simply don't give away too much on Facebook. Be careful. You're a human and you know what's good for you and what's bad for you. Don't use something that might be used against you. As simple as that. And about children and the use of the children in social networks, are you saying that parents don't care? That's impossible. We're not asking the parents anything impossible they cannot do. They only will go to their website to visit their profile pages and check the history. They will know everything and they can prevent any crime from happening. Even the time children spend on Facebook for socializing. I mean, kids will remain kids after all. So the parents can give them like a book. It will decrease the hours from 3 to 2. Give them a bicycle. It will decrease it from 2 to 1. And at the same time, 1 hour socializing and using technology is essential. It's vital. Even you, my dear judges, you use when you were children, you used to have part time for studying and the other part for playing video games and playing football. So now kids, because of technology, they started using social networks. They said that don't add an unknown person. Well, when you see someone, a stranger is making you, he wants to chat with you or add you, ask them, are you going to flip a coin and see whether you're going to add him or not? And simply ignore and don't give him any kind of attention. About permanent bad side, like they said something important, like children can be sexually abused. Well, name me one bad thing, I'll name you 10 good things. Like, for example, name me a porn group, I'll name you a group of science. Name me a group of stealing, I'll name you a group of donation. So give me one, I'll give you 10. Everything has a good side and a bad side. It's a skill to choose what gets good for you. So, before I end, I would like to tell you that it's your choice to choose whether to take the good or the bad. It's your choice, so choose what's best for you. Thank you.